Hey guys, welcome to this week's Hot or Not Thursday. We are going through the entire new collection from Wet n Wild, which means everything is super affordable. I was really excited when I saw a photo online and just the display and everything about it. It is the Sequins and Stardust collection, just kind of called out to me. But I have to say the number one thing that caught my attention was this guy right here, the highlighting gold bar. Now I know Charlotte Tilbury has a gold bar, so I do feel like this is a bit of a dupe for that, which obviously it's Charlotte Tilbury. It's going to be a lot more expensive. I have never tried that one out, but it just in my mind kind of reminded me of the same concept. It's like a gold, like a bar of gold. We are going to go through the entire collection. I have everything from the glosses to the pigments to the nail polish. Everything here, including the gold bar, was under $5. This was $3.99. Thumbs up for that. This highlighting bar is life. I am loving this. I cannot believe that I am loving it as much as I am. So we're going to start with this guy right here. But I do also want to mention that I will be on Style Code Live tonight. Every Thursday, I have to let you guys know that the link will be in the description box below for you to come and hang out with me. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I will be there snapping, hanging out, talking with you guys, and also sharing a hot product of the week. But let's get back to this because we have some very, very affordable, good things to chat about. Whenever my shoulders are out, I like a little highlight. So I can actually demo this for you and show you how beautiful it is. I freaking love this. I think this is the best highlighter under $5. Like, how is that even possible? Look at that. Like, are you kidding me? Look, there is the shoulder highlight, and then this one's just kind of like whatever. This one is like full shoulder highlight. I am wearing this all up on my face. I'm wearing this on my cheekbones today. I've had this on for quite a bit, doing a million and two things today. So this makeup has been on for a little while. And I think that it is gorgeous. It has stayed really intense for the hours that I've been wearing it. And I love the color. That's what I'm drawn to the most. It is a little bit sparkly, like a tiny bit sparklier than I would, like out of a highlighter if I'm docking points and being really critical. But the color of it is just so flattering. I am in love. I did read online that they are making their other highlighters permanent, which I'm just like, yes. I saw so many people using them in tutorials and on Instagram. They had these limited edition highlighters and I looked high and low everywhere. I could not find them to save my life, but they are gonna be in their permanent collection, which I am super excited about. That is just gorgeous. So Wet n Wild, really great job. Your highlighters are beautiful and it seems like they're really upping their game in every avenue. So let's move on to the pigments. They brought out 4 of these little loose pigments, and these are just called the Color Icon Loose Pigments, straight to the point. The jars themselves I really like. You have a very easy to open sifter. Sometimes when you get new products and the sifter has a plastic cover on it, like getting that open takes so much effort. You break a nail, you chip your polish, and it drives you kind of crazy. I really like the bottle. Like, they did a really good job with that. The only drawback is you can't really get a ton of product in the top here, so you do have to kind of, get a lot on your hand and then go from there to work with it. The packaging is nice, but there is, pro and con. There is a little drawback. These are beautiful. Initially, I have to say, swatching them on the back of my hand, I was like, there's not enough pigment. There's not enough shine. I don't like this. Like, what is this? But using them on my eyes, I actually enjoy them quite a bit. So today I am wearing right on my copper, and I put that all over the lid. I just used it dry with my fingertips, and then I did go in the center to tone it down a little bit with Kung Fu Lightning, and I like this combo. I then went in with a little bit of Makeup Geek, and I put Cabin Fever and Cocoa Bear in the crease. So that's what I have going on my eyes today. It took me under 5 minutes, really easy to do. I'm not wearing any liner, just really quick, patting in with the fingertips. So I like how fast loose pigments can be. Again, I have had this on for several hours and it's not creasing. It is fading a little bit. It's not staying as intense as it was when I first applied the product. So I feel like there are probably fillers and other ingredients in here that are toning down the pigment, and you're not going to get the same quality that you would from like a Make Up Forever loose pigment. Do you know what I'm saying? It's still going to be pretty, but you're not going to get that like intensity that's going to last all day long. So I am noticing a slight fade, but again, I'm not noticing any creasing. There wasn't any huge fallout even when I was patting it on the lid, so that was really nice. And for $2.99, that's awesome. You do get a ton of product in here. Pigments are almost impossible to go through, so you get a generous amount in here. I can't see you using an entire jar. I just can't. I can't even remember in my life if I have ever gone through an entire jar of loose pigment. The only time I think I've ever seen the bottom of a jar like that is if I spilled the product myself. So you're gonna get the most bang for your buck with these guys right here. They will last you a long time. So the other colors that they came out with are Dom and Cherry on top, and then Heart of Rose Gold, which is really beautiful. I did also take Ride on My Copper with a flat brush, just like this. This is a Cinema Secrets number 10 brush. I spritzed a little MAC Fix Plus. Let me demo it for you. So what I did is I dampened it on the back of my hand, and then I did go underneath my lower lash line. And I think this gave the prettiest effect ever. It's just so gorgeous, really beautiful, really cool way to frame your eyes and keep things really, really bright. Sometimes when I go on that lower lash line with darker shades, it just makes me look more tired for some reason. So I really love doing that with loose pigments that are coppery and just warm and beautiful like this. So you can definitely use these wet or dry. So I'm giving them a thumbs up. I think they're super hot. The lashes, I don't really know where you're gonna wear these. I mean, if you have a place to wear them, then you do you. You just go on and wear your glitter lashes. I just don't think these look like the best quality. I would stick with some Ardell lashes, play with the pigments, play with the highlights. Unless you're doing a costume or something really intense, maybe skip these. The band looks really unusually thick as well. I have tried Wet n Wild lashes out in the past, and I've never really been a big fan. So I hope you guys don't mind that I didn't want to really go haywire with my look today. I went with my typical flutter lashes. Yeah, so these were just not my speed, but I did want to show you guys what they look like. The glosses that they launched are gorgeous. It's going to come down to color preference as to what you like. They are not going to give you opaque color. These are just sheer, you know, micro glittery glosses that are very gel-like. The formula itself is really nice. It feels really nourishing, but it doesn't glop or goop off your lip. I do like it. A gold shade called Ring My Bellbottoms, an iridescent opal shade called Boogie White Lights, and then we have this bright orange kind of fiery shade called the Loco Potion. My favorite is the gold. Oh, I dropped it. My favorite is the gold, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say the opal I can't pull this off to save my life. I don't think it looks that good. It's not my favorite on the lips, really, on anyone, to be honest, so I don't like it, but maybe some people will. The gold shade right here is my favorite. It's like a yellow gold. It's just so pretty. So you can see how that gives you a really nice highlight in the center of your lips. I just can't even get over it. Isn't that pretty? And the doe foot applicator is really nice too. It's a great quality applicator. The packaging through and through, beautiful. You're gonna like the colors or you're not, but the formula on all three shades is awesome. Again, they're $2.99, really well done. Now I'm gonna show you the colors of nail polish that they came out with. I really need to go and redo my manicure, do not judge. The move has been tough. I have gel nails on right now, so I didn't get a chance to try these out, but I still wanted to pick them up just so you could see what was a part of the collection. I have used the Megalast nail color before, and you know, a few of the shades have wound up in favorites videos, and I do like the formula. I love the fat brush. The brushes on these are always nice and wide. It coats the nail beautifully. It's like, look how like wide that is compared to most nail brushes. So the colors are pretty. I mean, you have this gold one that kind of goes with the whole theme, and then you have this beautiful kind of iridescent top coat. This would look pretty on top of any darker polish to kind of brighten it up. And then you have two darker shades. This one right here is really pretty. It's called I Dream of Geanie, and it has a little bit of micro gold glitter in here that's very gorgeous. This reminds me of a Gucci polish that I have that I actually just got rid of. It's very similar. This would almost be a dupe. It's called, I don't remember what the name of that one was. It was in a Gucci Hot or Not video of mine a long while back, and that polish actually chipped quite a bit. But this one is called Ninja Lovelace. This is a perfect fall color, and it has, again, that nice golden micro glitter. So if you like that, then I think you would enjoy these polishes. I've actually always enjoyed this formulation of polish from Wet n Wild, and again, super, super affordable. I am very, very pleasantly surprised to say that this collection is hot. I really love it. I think the price is excellent. Try to find it on sale. And if you can get your hands on this guy right here, the world's best highlighter for $3.99, then go ahead and grab it. I'm going to be using this a ton. I know it. I am going to treasure it. It is so good. The rest of it is going to be color preference, and if you think you need an opal lip gloss or a bright fiery lip gloss or a certain nail color, if you need pigments and you're on a budget, these are some great options. So I'm really pleased with this collection. I give it a major thumbs up. Super, super hot. I hope you guys enjoyed this rundown of a newer, more affordable launch. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to do collections that are launching at the drugstore that are, similar to this. Let me know what you're excited about in the comments. Also, remember to check out the link in the description box below to come and hang out. I will be in the live chat on Style Code Live. I will be sharing an amazing, incredible hot product of the week that you guys will definitely want to check out. So I do hope to see you there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Mwah.